To my sponsors, my fellow candidates, the moderator, the panel, most of all to all of you for coming out tonight and taking the time to join us. Politics has been in my blood from a very early age, and I served as your MPP from 2003 to early 2009. I've worked very hard during that time and since to ensure that our area received its fair share of projects and funding. I care very deeply about our rural way of life. A way of life that I believe is currently being threatened by people who believe they know what's best for us, but have little or no appreciation for the hardworking families, farmers, and seniors who form a large portion of our population. You've heard a lot of explanations, opinions, criticisms, and promises. I'll make this commitment to you. If you elect me as your MPP on Thursday, I pledge to always be accessible, to work tirelessly for you, the people of Haliburton, Kawartha Lakes, Brock, to improve access to healthcare, to seek innovative ways to create jobs locally, to endeavour to strengthen our education system, and to restore the democratic rights that have been stripped away over the last 8 years from us and our municipalities. I'm asking for your support on Thursday to bring change to Ontario. Thank you. And good night.
Thank you. Thanks, Bram. Ontarians know that the status quo isn't working. It's time to set different priorities with a straightforward agenda that we can afford. Ontarians want their jobs back. They want a healthcare system that they can rely on, an economy that they can depend on, and a government that they can trust. We are all aware of the Liberals' re-spending plan that failed to provide for the people of Ontario. But do you see the slash and burn policies of the Progressives Conservatives making it any better? Remember, it was the PCs who closed 20 hospitals and laid off 6,000 nurses to pay for the last round of tax cuts. I can't imagine Tim Hudak and Stephen Harper negotiating our National Healthcare Accord in 2014. The PCs did an insurmountable amount of damage to this province, and the Liberals were unable to fix it. Ontarians want change to put people first, and Ontario's NDP is the only party making that commitment to you. On October the 6th, vote for Don Abel and the New Democrats. Thank you all very much.
McGuinty's health system is on its feet. Now, he says, he will seek a complete new accord on health care with Harper and the provincial premiers. The other parties will spend more money on the leaky Medicare system. Your support of these parties is a command to borrow, borrow, borrow into the same boat that Greece is in today with its riots and financial collapse. A freedom government will govern properly. We know and have the ability to manage a healthcare system for all Ontarians, address the huge debt. We will attract investment and the jobs to Ontario. We can have all year round jobs in an Olympic training centre in Haliburton right here. On October the 6th, please vote for Freedom Party, Charles O'Reilly. Thank you.
Thank you to the candidates and to the host who organized tonight's debate. On October 6th, we have a choice. We can risk devastating cuts to healthcare, education, and social services, cuts that will hurt every one of us. We can turn our backs on our environment and our economy, all while raising our property taxes. Or we can keep moving forward. We can support families with after-school programs, help paying for kids' activities and housing. We can support healthcare with a cancer treatment center and second CT scanner, more nurses and more home care. We can support education with tuition grants for university and college students and full-day kindergarten. We can support farmers by bringing local food into our schools and hospitals. We can support small businesses by lowering tax rates so they can grow and create more jobs. And we can support our rural communities by investing in roads, bridges, and water systems and keeping property taxes down. I will always continue working for my community. I stick to my commitments, and my commitment is to continue delivering results for Haliburton, Kawartha Lakes, Brock.
thank you again thank you all for being here. It's been a great evening. I've been able to talk a bit about the Green Party's platforms and ideas about green energy. Some of our other ideas are around local food. We'd like to promote a lot more local food, and that's going to help our farmers, and it's also going to help our people be healthier. We'd like to see more active transport, so we'd like to see people feeling safe to go out on their bicycle or to walk, and so we'd like to see improvements made to roadways so that people can do that. We'd like to see the healthcare system, instead of focus on being a sick care system, we'd like to see it being a healthcare system, so we'd like to promote health. We've got a plan to eliminate the provincial deficit by 2015, 2 years ahead of any other party. In short, a vote for the Green Party is a vote to move Ontario forward to a bright future where our children and grandchildren can live rich, full lives in strong, sustainable communities.
Thank you. Okay. Can we please have a round of applause for all the candidates?
Cheers for all the candidates.
Thank you. I can't imagine